Alright, hey guys, it's about a little after midnight here in Illinois, and finally decided to call it quits for tonight. Get ready for bed. I was watching TV, watching YouTube videos. I decided I couldn't watch all of the freaks hour and 15-minute videos, so I just called it quits for tonight. Um, I have to finish that tomorrow sometime if I get a free chance. If I get some free time today, I went to my grandma's and used her computer. She's got a really nice computer, and I turned my flyer that I showed you guys in my previous videos, kind of turned that into a reality today. I didn't use color yet because I just wanted to get a rough idea. Um, I really like it. I think it looks actually really professional, and I mean, for doing something on Microsoft Word. There's a little few things that I have to fix because I'll show you. Here's the first one that I printed off, and issues that I ran into were there's arrows up here at the top. These things, they're arrows, and it cut them off about halfway. There's a get 25% off any landscaping job if you like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. And my the business email got cut off down there, so that never would work. And I printed off two like that in the beginning. I printed off two, and then my grandma's like, "Oh, you gotta hit more than once," and well, I double clicked it, so it ended up. She went back through and double clicked it. So there's two more right there. So there's four that are already junk. So just throw those on the floor. Then I printed another one out. What was wrong with this one? I don't know what was wrong with this one. Is there anything wrong with that one? Oh, that is the good one. Here's, I put that one on the bottom. I forgot. This one up there compared to up there, I was having terrible problems with those. So that one's junk too. This one, the phone number, this bar right here, it cuts off a little bit of the phone number, so it's a little harder to read, and a little bit of the email. So that makes it a little difficult to read. I think that was the only problem on this. Oh no, once again, the thing up there. What did we end up with this one? This one, that bar ended up being too skinny. Arrows got cut off. Same thing with the bottom. All that stuff got cut off down there. So that one's junk too. This one doesn't look terrible. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it. This one even looks better than that one. What's wrong with this one? Oh, this is the good one. Yeah, that's my good one. Okay. This one, same thing. Numbers got cut off. The arrows got cut off a little bit too up at the top. But really, all around, not that bad on that one. This one, the phone number and the arrows got cut off. So there's like 10 of them right there. I haven't really counted, to be honest, but that's like 10 or something like that, all messed up. And this one, I just need to make that so the lines are even, and that's a little bit more thick. And that, and I need to figure out something with the email. It's still going over there. And if I make the text too small, it's like if I make it smaller so it's inside of it, it's nearly impossible to read because it's such a long email. And I wasn't thinking about that when I first was typing it out and making the email. So I'm not quite sure how I want to go about that, but I mean, I'll have to figure it out. I've been looking at everything, and I don't think it should be too big a concern. I don't expect to get too many emails, to be honest, but you really never know. I've just been thinking, if you guys can give me any ideas. I've been using Microsoft Word because it's on my grandma's computer. Um, Hold on, what could I do that? I don't know. It's so hard to tell what I want to do and how to fix it. But let me just kind of show you. You know what? That's not gonna work. I'll just stop this and I'll flip the camera so you can actually read it yourself. Alright. Alright, there it is. Got the camera flipped around. You can see it from afar now. There's the big name in bold. I think I have it as a bright green, not like a bright neon green, but like a lighter green, with a black trim around it that I have there. These are all, like, that's a dark blue, that's a lighter blue, green and black, I believe, again, green, blue, like, once again, dark blue, blue. I have to figure out how to change those to the same green as up here, or maybe a dark green or something. I don't know how to do it. I didn't really take that much time either. I just kind of put it together to the best of the time that I was working with. So I just put services we offer, lawn care. I put all the stuff I do. Manscaping, put all the stuff I do. Hardscaping. Once again, services we offer. So focus, there we go. Do some small tree care work. Got some window washing and power washing. Got snow removal in there too. Got the contact does. And you can see what I'm talking about. It's not so hard to read, but I mean, I don't like it. It doesn't look very professional. And when the name professional is literally in the title of your business name, you got to make it look the best you can. Here at Dell's Neighbor Professional Services, we offer quality work priding. Why do I always say providing? God, that makes me priding ourselves on your curb appeal, which I added. I changed it to curb appeal. Doing everything we can to give you the perfect yard and a jealous neighbor. Commercial, residential, no contracts for residential mowing. Free estimates, got to capitalize that. Like us on Facebook with the link. Follow us on Twitter with the @name. And they get 25% off any landscape job. Weekly lawn care starting at just $25. Really? That's not completely accurate. That's kind of a way to draw them in. My minimum is $30, but you don't tell them that. So, but my plan is over the next couple days, probably either Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll have it done for sure, since it's supposed to be raining here all week in Illinois, pretty much. Yeah, I just wanted to flip the camera around there. Sorry, it's weird, but I wanted to. Tired of holding it, tired in general. Last day of spring break, technically, go back, well, yesterday was my last day of spring break. Technically, it's Monday, and I'm back today. So, yeah, but my plan this week is to get my logo done professionally and actually work out all the kinks and everything in there. Get that exactly how I want it to go, and I'll copy that logo into that big blank space. So that's why there's an awkward, giant, weird space right there, if some of you were wondering. I was assuming some of you could figure it out, but not everyone would have, or not everyone would have been thinking, oh, duh, you know, it would have just, you know, hit right on top of the head. But I really like this. Like I said, there's just 2 kinks that I have to work out, maybe 3. I'm not quite sure how I want to do that. And then I'll print it off in color and then look at that once I get the logo on there too. So I'm looking at about 4 things that I need to get done on here. 5. Let's say 5, because I need to figure out how to get all the colors to match with the green. I need to make the 2 dark blue lines to match. I need to get the email part to not be overlapping there. and it's really hard to see, but there's like this little gray box. It's that whole thing, but it hangs out. I need to retract that in so it's like that side and it doesn't hang over here or hang off over there. So that's just 5 simple things. That's 4 simple things. The logo will be a little difficult, but really not too worried about that. There's places around here that I know that do that, and once I have everything else, I feel like the logo will be the easiest part, especially since I already know what I want done. They just have to put it all together for me. So yeah, and like I said, that's my plan over this next week. Get my flyers done and get my door hangers done. I'm gonna do these on the computer, and I mean, I turned this into this in a matter of 1 week. I got all that done, got my logo drawn, and I turned this Alderman door hanger into my idea here. So turn that door hanger into how I did my flyer, and make it look real good and nice. That shouldn't take any time at all, because you know my grandma's got one of those things where you just line the paper up, and she's got a big one for like big pieces of paper. You just drop it right down and makes a perfect straight cut. And I can do that if I'm like trying to cut multiple layers of papering at one time. I'll just cut right through and then get like, you know, 20, take 10 pieces of paper, you cut it right down the middle, it gives you 2 even ones, so you're looking at 20. I can do that and layer them that way, then I have 20, and then I just need to print them all out that way. I already have them printed and cut them, and she has one of those small little ones. It's like a foot long and 4 inches, 5 inches wide, and you just put your paper on there where you want it to go. You drop this little thing and you just run like the little razor up and down it once or twice, and it'll cut right through it. So and it'll make sure it's a nice straight line every time. So yep, I think that should do it for this video, guys. I'll probably fall asleep while this is uploading, so most of you are probably asleep anyway, because most guys my age have school or already had school, so they're not even on spring break anymore. Even they were already getting ready to go back to school again. Or it's older guys and you have to wake up, in 6 or 7 hours and start doing work. They're going to be working in 7 hours, and I'm going to be at school in 7 hours. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. It went way longer than I thought it would, but I should have known. I like to talk, so I'll see you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just post them below or contact me through any of the information I've provided before or that you've seen here, but I prefer you don't call this number, or I really don't want you to email that email, because that's just work only. You can text that number. I don't prefer calls, but if you're going to call, text me before, let me know, or email me before and say, hey, can I call you? And in other videos, I've posted up my personal email. So if you want to know that, just comment below, or just comment below. It's a lot easier. So I'll see you. Thanks for watching, guys.